Now weather coverage you can count on. WJBF Live Viper 6.
Well, here we go. The unsettled weather pattern continues for yet another day here. Mostly cloudy as you're out the door this morning. Still a couple of sprinkles in portions of our area, but again, the more robust rain going to hold off until we get after lunchtime today. And as we roll on through the day, those rain chances increase to around 70%. Afternoon highs a little bit warmer today, up to around 84 degrees with that southeast wind at about 5 to 10. We'll still be dealing with some rain as we approach 8 p.m. this evening. And speaking of this evening, that's going to be the duration for these flood watches and flash flood watches in effect for everyone going all the way through this evening. Again, with the ground so saturated from a very, very wet June. Of course, the wettest June on record. We are looking at, again, just a little bit of rain can cause some localized flooding, especially in some of the poor drainage areas and areas that typically flood after a good soaking. Now, here's a look at what we've got. Just a couple of light sprinkles now working into southern Jenkins County. Another shower right there rolling into southern Richmond County. You folks in Blythe may get a couple sprinkles here in the next couple of minutes. Other than that, still just mostly cloudy, and we're going to call it mainly dry this morning. Right now, your current numbers on the map, we're looking at a lot of low 70s out there. These temperatures haven't changed a whole lot thanks to cloudy skies overhead, so a fairly uniform spread of temperatures this morning. And you could see this cloud cover just rolling in from the south. Now, we do have a little bit of a piece of energy, a little extra, what we call sort of umph in the atmosphere, and here it is. It's starting to spark off some rain across northern Florida. That's going to generally slide our way, and that should help by midday to help to enhance the rain chances locally. So here's a look at how it all shapes up. By noon and as we go into the afternoon, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Again, with so much moisture in play, any storms that we see will likely drop some locally heavy rain, frequent cloud to ground lightning as well. Now, as of the next couple of days, the axis of highest moisture, again, most of this moisture is going to start to move away from our area. That will lead to a drying trend as we roll towards the upcoming weekend. So don't worry, we finally will dry things out here, but not before we keep the rain chances around right through your Independence Day into your Friday as well. Then highs start to climb up by the weekend and early next week into the low to mid 90s. Again, we'll be near 94 by the time we kick off your next work week. On a weather map, a line of constant wind speed. Well, what do we call that? Is it an isohum, an isobar, or an isotac? Again, A, B, C. We've had some thoughts here. You guys been thinking very hard about this. Which ISO is it? Is it A, B, or C? Mary, what you got?
I just guessed a C today.
Went with isotac. Okay, what'd you go with?
I've only heard of B.
B, an isobar. Okay, and?
Yeah, I've heard you say B before.
You say isobar B. Well, let's see what the answer is. And it's actually C.
Ooh.
Isotac.
I mean,
sometimes you just get lucky.
she wrote her answer like 2 seconds
An
before.
isohum is a line of constant humidity, and
right.
isobar, which you guys have heard me say, is a line of constant pressure.
Oh,
and an isotac,
that's where I got
a line
confused.
of constant wind speed.
Thanks,
Nice
Ed.
guess.
Yeah.
Good job,
Never
Mary.
know.
Yeah, you get lucky sometimes,
Every
right?
now and then.
Well, let's take a